investigating academic fraud claim on football program. Auburn, add the Auburn football program to the list of sports that are under an independent investigation by a Birmingham law firm following an accusation of academic fraud. ESPN reported Wednesday afternoon that an unidentified source claimed a mentor in Auburn's athletic student services department took an online final exam for at least one football player. A spokesperson for the school's athletic department confirmed to the Montgomery Advertiser that the law firm of Lightfoot, Franklin and White of Birmingham, Alabama, was hired on August 31, but reiterated the same claim to ESPN that the allegations are false. "It's simply not true," the athletic department media statement reads. The person making the accusation is a part-time employee placed on administrative leave on August 31 because of a dispute with a coworker. She is making claims not supported by facts, and based on what ESPN told us, she keeps changing her story. Neither she, her attorney nor our investigation have produced anything to support her claims. In August, the same month as when this football academic fraud charge was reportedly made, Auburn Athletics hired the same law firm as an objective third party to oversee the school's internal Title IX investigation into the softball program. Former Auburn softball player Alex Namath is alleging multiple sexual harassment violations and an organized cover-up by both then head coach Clint Myers and then assistant coach Corey Myers in a detailed 14-page Title IX complaint. More, Auburn assistant coach Chuck Person charged with 6 felonies in pay-for-play scheme. Auburn confirmed the hiring of the same law firm last month to investigate the men's basketball program following the arrest and charges of assistant coach Chuck Person. Person was arrested and charged with 6 federal crimes including bribery, conspiracy, solicitation of bribes and gratuities, conspiracy to commit honest services fraud, wire fraud, conspiracy to commit wire fraud and travel act conspiracy. According to federal documents detailing the FBI investigation into corruption involving pay-for-play schemes of several college basketball coaches, Person allegedly received $91,500 in bribery payments in a scheme to steer 2 unnamed Auburn players to a certain agents and financial advisors. Person and Rashawn Michelle, a former NBA and NCAA official and current custom clothing distributor, who is also named as a defendant in the charges, agreed to accept approximately $50,000 in bribe payments from an undercover federal agent. Person, who was immediately suspended without pay by the school, was released on $100,000 bond after making an appearance in U.S. District Court in New York. ESPN's report does not identify any sources involved in the academic fraud allegation involving a tutor and at least one Auburn football player. The law firm was hired by Auburn on the same day the tutor in question reportedly received written notification from the school that the tutor was being placed on administrative leave. More, Auburn Press denies report Jay Jacobs' tenure as Auburn AD will end soon. According to the report, when ESPN brought the allegation to Auburn President Stephen Leath this week, Leath released a statement claiming to take the allegation very seriously. While the independent investigation has found no evidence to date to support the claims, I'm actively engaged as the investigation continues, Leath's statement read. The law firm, which has a long history of representing schools in NCAA compliance and collegiate sports law matters, most recently represented the University of Hawaii in an appeal when the school's men's basketball program was imposed a postseason ban, scholarship reductions and probation by an NCAA ruling. In March 2017, the NCAA Division I Committee on Infractions reversed the postseason ban after Lightfoot attorneys William Brooks and Clint Spiegel represented Hawaii in the NCAA proceedings. According to his company bio and other Lightfoot attorney Henry Jimenez, a 1998 Auburn graduate, has worked on many of the most recent high-profile cases, including those involving Heisman Trophy winners from 2 Southeastern Conference institutions, which includes former Auburn quarterback Cam Newton. More, Auburn hired law firm to assist with softball investigation. More, Auburn AD Jay Jacobs on softball investigation, I could have been more forthcoming. Auburn Athletics' relationship with the law firm goes back to when they served as legal counsel for then head coach and athletics director Pat Dye when former Auburn defensive back Eric Ramsey secretly tape-recorded 3 years of conversations with coaches and boosters that showed improper payments to athletes. The result of the Ramsey case was the immediate resignation of Dye as athletics director and his resignation as football coach the following year.